the root problem is around affordable housing and affordability in general. And there is an income equality gap in the United States. President Obama talked about it in the State of the Union speech. And in San Francisco, we plan to do something about that.
Now, at the TechCrunch Awards this year, you called on companies to do more. Tell me what the plan is. Tell me what you're asking companies to do.
So in San Francisco, SF City, which is basically the Tech Chamber of Commerce, is organizing volunteer activities that tech companies can subscribe to and carry out. And a lot of this is happening organically. For example, at Square, every Friday from 1 to 1:30, about 80 Square employees go around and pick up trash. They call it Clean Sweep. And we're hoping the Clean Sweep spreads to other companies in San Francisco. I'm sure that it will.
Salesforce does the 1-1-1 model, whereby they give 1% of their time, 1% of their profits, and 1% of their equity to philanthropy. And you want 1,000 companies to do that, right? That's
yes.
what you've asked
yes.
for. Now, I've asked a lot of CEOs about your plan since you put that out there. Some of them say, that's nice, but our app's already helping people, or one size doesn't fit all.
Well, Ed Lee, the mayor of San Francisco, is calling on all 1,800 companies in San Francisco to adopt 1-1-1. And I agree, one size does not fit all, but 1-1-1 is a model that companies can look at and pick which part of the 1-1-1 they want to subscribe to.
Now, I know you're very close to the mayor. What are you urging him to do? What do you think is the solution?
Well, the mayor has a 7-point plan to add 30,000 housing units in San Francisco by 2020. And that is a lofty goal. He's going to work tirelessly to get us there. But if we get there, we will solve a huge piece of the gap that we have in affordable housing in San Francisco today. And Ed Lee knows how to get it done because he's been a city worker most of his life. He knows the bureaucracy and he knows how to get it done.
Now, you're the most active investor in Silicon Valley. Mark Andreessen has called you a human router. You've been called the Godfather. Your Rolodex is so big you can connect anyone from Mark Zuckerberg to Ashton Kutcher. How did you do it, and how do you keep on doing it?
Well, you build relationships with people by getting involved in business, investing in a company together, and helping the entrepreneur solve problems. And when you do that, you form lasting, lifelong partnerships and relationships. I started my career in the semiconductor business. Many of the people in the semiconductor business went to work at Apple, and then they went to work at software startups. And so a lot of this old guard is still around and help launch the new economy.
I mentioned you're, the Godfather of Silicon Valley. That's how people think of you. In terms of your time, how do you decide how to spend it? You're socializing with celebrities at the same time you're heads down helping entrepreneurs whenever they give you a call. Yeah. How do you manage all that?
Well, if I'm socializing with a celebrity, it's probably I have an agenda to help out one of our companies via that celebrity. I spend 75% of my time on investing with SV Angel and helping companies, and 25% of my time on civic engagement and philanthropy, and that works for me. I think each of those are important roles.